You're in an intense argument right now, be it with your friends, your partner, your parents, or a complete stranger, and it's getting heated. Eventually, it gets to the point where you say something that you regret. We've all been there, and in that moment, your emotions took control. Your emotions distorted your perception on reality. Today, I kind of want to talk about how this affects your personal life and how this affects humanity as a whole. Because in this modern day and age, your emotions are manufactured and farmed. A lot of the content and news that is out there is meant to make you feel a certain type of way. And I also want to talk about steps that you can take to not allow emotions to distort your reality. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying that you should not feel emotions. Emotions, be it good or bad, are part of the human experience. But what I am trying to say is that you need to learn how to control and recognize your emotions in the moment. That way, if you are in an argument or you listen to a piece of news that you really didn't like, you can take a step back to control your emotions. So, let's talk about how not having emotional self control affects your personal life. Honestly, it makes people not want to be around you. You do not want to be known as the person who just loses their temper on a whim. I'm sure all of you have known someone like that or have been like that yourselves, and it is very unpleasant to be around. And it's also unpleasant to be living with because basically you are a slave to your emotions, and your emotions are dictated by the outside world. So you're not even in control of yourself. You're allowing other things to be in control of you. Now, if you have a whole population of people that behave and act this way, with no care about anything else in the world but what they're immediately feeling in the moment because of their emotions, it is a very dangerous recipe for disaster. Because that means that people who understand this can come in and they can emotionally manipulate a whole group of people to possibly do very stupid things that they would not have done otherwise. And this happens all the time. Every single government in the world has emotionally manipulated their citizens. It doesn't matter who you think it is. It doesn't matter if you think that they're the best government in the world. Every single one of them does it because governments are inherently corrupt and want to control the population. And this isn't even unique to governments. This can be people in your personal life rage baiting you, trying to make you feel sorry for them. This is their way of distorting your reality and making sure that you are not seeing clearly. Now, what can you do to make sure that you're not being manipulated by the outside world and that you're not allowing your reality to be dictated by someone else? First off, you, as soon as you feel any sort of strong type of emotion, be it in an argument or watching something or anything of the sort, you need to take a step back. You need to be alone for a little bit. You need to work through that emotion. Ask yourself, am I being logical right now? Is what I am thinking and feeling, does it make sense why I'm feeling this way? Do I have all the information? Is this being framed in an honest way? Now, some people aren't able to calm down by just sitting there alone by themselves doing nothing. So, if that's the case for you, go out on a walk, go out into nature, listen to some music, and just reflect. Over time, as you do this, your awareness will raise. You will be more aware of your emotions. You will be more aware of why you felt the way that you felt, and you'll be less likely to make some sort of ridiculous, impulsive decision or be emotionally manipulated by someone else. And over time, you'll be able to look at other people and look at them be emotionally manipulated in real time. Over time, you'll be able to see people arguing and you'll be able to see what they're feeling in the moment and how it is blinding them. You'll see people talking at each other instead of actually trying to figure out a common ground or solution to something. So, everyone, please, it is incredibly important for you to raise your emotional awareness and not allow yourself to get sucked up by the emotions. It will make you a slave to the outside world. And I know the solutions that I gave seem very simple, but that is because they are simple. You don't need a whole lot to gain emotional self control, you just need the willpower to do it. And by doing so, you can set an example for other people in your life that you may know that fly off the handle easily. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, dislike if you dislike the video, and let me know why in the comments. Anyways, come back soon for another heaping serving of fish pudding.